Children are taught moral values in the childhood, in the school, education, or at home, saying that we must not exploit resources of earth. But why is it that these teachings, these moral value teachings, do not stick through their life? Why is it that these values, moral values, are not used while the children turned adults take some decisions in their adulthood? Because morality is not enough. Moral value teaching needs to be based on the principles of spirituality. What do I mean by this? Now, if you just teach children that you must not exploit resources and use only as much as you need, they would take it, read it, understand it. But because they don't know why should we use resources only as much as we need? Why should we not exploit it? When they don't know the why, they clearly aren't going to remember those teachings, aren't going to use those teachings in the decisions that they will make in their adulthood. Now, consider this understanding from spiritual point of view. We are all children of God. We are created by God. And all of this creation also belongs to God. When you have the understanding of these three things, okay, you're children of God, you're created by God, all of this creation is also created by God. Then what is the understanding you get from this? You understand that as a child of God, you can utilize all the resources of your father as much as you need. Any father would be unhappy if the resources that is of his creation is wasted. In the sense that a particular child, one of the children takes major chunk of the resources, leaving behind only some for others. And much worse than that, the child who accumulates more resources doesn't have the need to it, doesn't have the capacity to hold on to that. Despite that, a child is holding on to those resources and depriving other children of having those resources. Now, does that mean that we should all have only as much as we need? One more thing that we have to understand is, as our capacity increases, as our capability increases, we can use more and more resources. For example, when a child was younger, it will eat only one chapati. But when the same child becomes older, the body size is increased, the metabolic rate is increased, the physical activity is increased. Of course, the child would need three chapatis to eat. Does that mean the child is greedy now than when it was a child, when it was younger? Because now it is eating 3 chapatis compared to 1 chapati, which it was eating long back. No, that doesn't amount to greed. Because God knows that this child has the capacity to utilize these 3 chapatis as well in the form of energy. And eating the 3 chapatis would not be considered as greed. Similarly, when you increase your capability to utilize the resources of God in service of yourself as well as others, when you are capable enough to use the resources for your benefit and the benefit of the world in which you are living, then you can have or claim more resources. One more point is, it is not that you are snatching away the resources. Every child of God can claim how much ever resources they want. Because in God's creation, everything is abundant. There's one more thing. People will start being greedy only when they start thinking it is scarce. Just think and see. If something is scarce in house, that is when we hold on to it. Because we know that once we leave that, we won't get it again. Right? Just think and see. When we think something is scarce, that is when we hold on to it, not giving to others, not sharing with others. That is when greed comes into picture. But the actual scenario is that, based on the principles of spirituality, if you see, God is omnipotent. How can He create a world which will have scarcity of in any regard? There is no scarcity in the creation created by God. The concept of scarcity, even scarcity also cannot be created by man. That is also not correct. No man can create some scarcity. Maybe men can create the illusion of scarcity. Means they may propagate that this is scarce, that is scarce, right? They may say vaccines are scarce in India now. That kind of hype they can create. But there is no scarcity in the creation of God. So it is not sufficient to just teach morality or moral values to children, because they wouldn't use those moral values when they reach the adulthood. They need to learn spiritual concepts, and spiritual concepts are not taught in school because of one argument that spiritual concepts are not distilled or separated from religion. So India thinks that we are a secular country, we cannot uphold one religion which propagates, along with the religious principles, it also propagates spirituality. So it is also intermingled. So in the name of secularism, even spirituality, which in its purest form is the most beneficial knowledge for human beings, is not taught to our children. But only the moral values, that is only the outer layers of the spiritual values are being taught. But that morality or moral values has no effect and doesn't bring about any change in the society in which our children will live tomorrow.